Hi, this is the update for the Dow Jones and also Elliott wave analysis for Apple. I will start with the Dow Jones. I was counting in the previous video a possible combination. The correction from the beginning, it could be a combination as wave 4, and the last week, uh, obviously it's more likely to be a combination wave. I will begin again from the beginning. The first W wave was a zigzag and then a triangle A B C D E, and now after the triangle, wave Y, it is more likely to be in the shape of a flat. So the combination is uh, zigzag as wave W and a flat as wave Y. So we need, I want to show you the details and subwaves of the Y wave, so you could it will to be more convincing, so you could see the count, and you will see why I count this combination as a zigzag and a flat. So I will begin in the lower frame from the start, from the beginning of the flat as wave Y from the beginning of 24,977, but I will use a lower frame so I could see the subwaves of the whole flat wave. We'll go to 15-minute frame. So there, from the end of the triangle, this wave is a zigzag wave, which represent W from A of a flat. You could see it's obvious the subwaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that was wave A. Then a corrective wave B, which retraced 23% of wave A, which is the minimum retracement for a B of a zigzag. Then after that there was wave C, which was the whole zigzag was wave W of A of a flat. Then we had a wave X, corrective wave X. It was also in the shape of zigzag. Then an impulsive wave A of Y of a double zigzag, and then corrective wave B of a zigzag, which retraced about 75%. And of course we all know, every electrician knows that wave B of zigzag retrace minimum 23% of wave A and maximum 79% of wave A. And after that there was wave C of Y, and that was the end of wave A of a flat, and the flat is more likely to be wave Y of a bigger combination. So this double zigzag was wave A, and then now after that there was a corrective wave B of a flat, which retraced about 80% of wave A. So in that matter I have to say something about the retracement of wave B of a flat. Some elitician like Richard Swannell was very flexible, and he said that minimum retracement of wave B of a flat is 50%. It might be only 50% of wave retracement of wave A, and that's the minimum retracement. And he goes as far as 200% from wave A as retracement for wave B of flat. Of course, if it exceeds 100%, it will be irregular flat. And according to Richard Swannell, the minimum retracement of wave B is 50% and maximum retracement 200%. But Robert Brechter, he was very, he wasn't that flexible like Richard Swannell. He said that wave B only retraced minimum retracement 90% of wave A. That's the minimum retracement, and 138% of wave A. Of course, if it goes beyond 100%, it will be irregular flat. So there is a difference between elitician concerning the retracement of wave B, but my personal opinion is that wave B could retrace from 70% as minimum retracement, and it's more likely if it exceeds the top of wave A and exceeds 100% retracement, it could only go as far as close to 138%, as Robert Brechter mentioned in his book. So in our case, in the Dow Jones case, wave B retraced 80%, which is more than enough for me to label it as wave B of a flat. Then after the Dow Jones finished wave B of a flat, and obviously this wave B is a corrective wave. I can't see it as an impulsive wave and a reversal signal for me. So when you see a corrective wave from a bottom, you will definitely see a new low. So this is a corrective wave, so and this looks like a sharp wave, impulsive wave. So of course we will see a new low next week, a new low below 23,344, which will be wave C of a flat, and the flat is wave Y. So what's missing here in this flat wave and the Y, which is the Y of a combination, which will end the whole correction and will end measure 4. We need an impulsive wave C to confirm that we ended wave 4 and we ended the combination. So till now I could see an impulsive wave, wave 1, 2, and then wave 3, 4, and 5, and this rally, this wave is most likely to be wave 2 of C, of a bigger flat, and the flat is wave Y of combination. So bottom line is this flat consists of three subwaves, wave A, B, and C, and we finished wave A and B, and now we are in wave 2 of C, and wave C consists of 5 subwaves as an impulsive wave. So still there is, after we finish on Monday, next Monday, wave 2, there will be an extended wave 3, then 4, then 5. First target will be 23,000, the area between 23,000 and 22,000. Of course, wave 1, it could be the extended wave of the impulsive C wave, or we don't know yet, wave 3 would be most likely the extended wave. We're not sure yet, but all we gotta do is count 5 waves of subwave C over flat, and when we finish counting 5 waves, then it will be the end of the whole correction, the combination wave and wave 4, and we will look upward for a 5th wave and with a new high, and it will took a few weeks or maybe 1 or 2 months till the summer. And that's it for the Dow Jones. Now we'll see the Elliott wave analysis for Apple. One of the blue chips, which is Apple, it is very important stock in the market. From the beginning, it was since 1984, 1983. It began with an impulsive wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which was wave 1 of a bigger main impulsive wave on the monthly chart, and then in 91, the year 1991 till 98, it was wave 2 of an impulsive wave. Then after that we started to count major wave 3, the impulsive wave major 3, and it was like that 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, which ended 3, and then 4, and now we are in 5 of 3. And if we end this year wave 5, that would be the end of wave 3, major 3, and then we'll start wave 4 from the same degree of wave 2 that happened in 1998. Of course, I need to tell you that this chart is a semi-log style chart, so that's why you see wave 4 is relatively small. It looks small, but in fact it's not that small. It's not in that size, because it's only because I make it a semi-log, because if I made it symmetrical, if I change it to in different style, it will be not very clear like that. So I turned into semi-log to be more obvious on the monthly chart. So let's take a look at the subwaves of wave 5 since 2016. We will go to lower frame to see details of wave 5 and see the subwaves of 5 since 2016, and Apple is an uptrend with wave 5, which is an impulsive wave, and we reached 505, which is subwave 5 is in shape, could be most likely to be in the shape of ending diagonal, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and then A, B, C as wave 1 of ending diagonal, then flat as wave 2, and wave 3, which also a sharp correction, zigzag family. And now we are in wave 4 of the ending diagonal. So you need to be aware that Apple will make a new high with wave 5 of the ending diagonal, and it will be most likely it will be the end of the impulsive wave since 2016. Also, you could see a divergence on the Elliott wave oscillator, which indicates that this rally since 2016, this year 2018, will be most likely the end of the impulsive wave. So let's go to see on a lower frame the details of wave 4. So this is wave 4, of course wave 1, and then a zigzag as wave 2, and a double zigzag as wave 3, and then wave we are in wave 4, which also is zigzag, wave A, wave A and B, and we are waiting for wave C to end wave 4, and then we will see a new high with wave 5 of a diagonal. So that's it for now, and thank you for watching, and good luck in your trades next week.